It is.
What's up, everybody?
And we're gonna go get some different Filipino foods. I'm gonna share the one that I usually get. He's gonna share the one that he usually gets.
I hope they have it because I'm looking forward to it.
And to do it, we're gonna go down this way. And we also got a couple other things too that Izzy's gonna tell us about this building on the way, which is has kind of interesting stuff that I kind of want you to hear. It's something about. I'll keep it a secret. But it's this one right there. And then before we go down, we're just also gonna just check out this plaza real quick here. So let's get started. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, you ready? I'm going to take the camera down this way. We'll just kind of show people where we're at a little bit, and then we're going to come and show this house, and we're going to get some bread. But this particular area is a very beautiful little plaza. A lot of beautiful buildings. It's going to come down like this. So you can see São José's cathedral, and actually all this stuff I could end up getting a little bit sidetracked because there's a lot of cool stuff everywhere in here, as there is everywhere in Macau. But what we're going to do is talk about this place right here. And
yeah, so this is now actually a bank. But what's interesting about this particular building is that it has this sort of Dutch architecture.
Yeah.
And that in itself is quite strange because remember, Macau was a Portuguese colony, and the Dutch actually tried to take the colony away from the Portuguese several times. So in order to find an architectural building that's Dutch, it's very interesting, right? So one of the things that tells me it's Dutch in origin is primarily the roof. I don't know if you can show the rooftop. This is the only building in Macau that I know of that has this style of roof. Very almost Parisian, but also Dutch. And the reason it has this style of roof is that so when it snows, the snow doesn't accumulate, causing a lot of weight on top of the roof. It sort of falls off. So that kind of gives it a very interesting, unique place here in Macau. You won't find another building like this.
that's pretty cool.
So let's head down this way. This is what's kindly referred to as Filipino Street. Here
Pretty cool.
You've heard of it called that, right?
Yep.
And of course it's called that because of the numerous Filipino restaurants and establishments that are on this street, and the really delicious food that you'll find here.
Yep. I think there's yeah, this one, there's a police station, so I'm not going to film that side, but on this side there's a place called there's a barber shop with a Filipino guy, and I used to get my hair cut there. There's the Mesa restaurant. I filmed that one on here before as well, so maybe we'll just say hello to both of them if we this is the one where the hair guy is at, Mark David Salon. Oh, also got some pretty cool alleys everywhere too.
Oh.
I had a request from somebody that watches the channel quite a bit to hit all these patios on the street, and so I did, and they're kind of cool. They're just like such.
They feel very like I feel like I'm in someone's yard though.
That's what's so cool about it, because there's like yeah, it's like refrigerator, gardens, like yeah, all their personal supplies, their kerosene.
I've never seen. You see the name of the street of the patio? How come the Chinese writing has like parentheses under it? I've never seen that.
I do see that, but I don't know what it means. But I'll see that sometimes, and I'm wondering if that means that maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite strange.
Actually, if there's somebody who speaks Chinese and can explain that, I would love to know myself as well. Looks like this is where Raymond is a Filipino guy. Hello, Raymond. I haven't seen you in quite a while, so looks like your shop is either closed for the holidays or it's a COVID casualty. I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
I'm getting a little worried because you know I haven't been in Macau for a year and a half now, that the places that I was used to visiting may not be there. Now that you made that comment, I'm also concerned that who knows how many of them actually survived, right?
Yep.
Look at this place. It's like a coffee shop.
Yeah, actually, this is.
Oh, this one has one too. Let me take a picture of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get an explanation. I can only guess. I was kind of thinking maybe sometimes the names are so different from Portuguese. I was wondering if it's like a
Check out that wall though. That's definitely part of like maybe not a fortification, but
oh yeah. You know, I think that's
part of the library, right?
yeah.
I think it is. The other side of it. Get a look in there.
Okay. Oh, actually, it looks a little bit like just like a storage area. It looks like. Still kind of cool though.
Down here, I've never been.
Yeah.
So I still got some new places in Macau that I'm discovering with Kevin, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, Iz is a YouTuber as well, so I think a lot of people who've seen my channel usually have seen his, but
yeah,
if they haven't.
And I actually have a 360 video of Filipino Street that I'll drop a link in the comment section for you.
Yeah.
That people can watch in 360 if they want to experience it that way.
Oh, listen to this. This is actually a little shop and the music is beautiful. I love it when it catches a little bit of music, but as long as it doesn't infringe on the...
Yeah. I'm getting a little worried that the restaurant that I like that way, but maybe
Party de cules. You know what cules means?
I have an idea, but I don't think it's what I'm thinking.
No, it means slaves. It's the street of the slaves.
Really?
Like coolies, because I used to use the word coolies.
Oh.
And so, like, I think my understanding is that you want to walk down the street real quick?
Yeah, we can.
Maybe can I give you the camera?
Yeah,
and,
sure.
and I'll just kind of talk down the street a little bit. But I think my understanding of this street here is that in the past there was Portuguese who were involved with slavery anyways, but then also some Chinese were also sent to like Cuba, different parts of Latin America as well.
Oh.
And I think my understanding of these streets is sometimes when those people before they would be like, I think sometimes it was like people wanted to get rid of somebody, or they were like indentured or debt or just different things, and then they would sell them or something, or they have to get rid of their debt or something, and then they'd end up in the New World. And I think that these streets have some kind of connection with that. So I've always wondered if somebody actually knows. I would love to know myself, but I think what they did was maybe there was like little chambers or something like that.
Check out this house behind you. It has that. This is a very. See this doorway?
Yeah.
It's not fully locked, but this is how. This door here would close all the way over here, and that's how they would. That's like a gate. See it like. I'm not gonna be able to move it, but you see how they're in here? It'll actually open up all the way over here, and they'll be able to lock it that way. This looks interesting though.
Yeah. And I would love to find out if these streets are actually, if there was like catacombs or like cells that they would put people in or something like that before they shipped into the New World. Like I just don't know.
Interesting.
But that's something that I want to know, and I've
Yeah, I hadn't heard of that part of Macau's history.
Yeah.
Well, this place looks like it's been cleaned up. Even more so. Wow, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's someone's house.
Looks like it.
Think so?
Looks like it might be. Can you see what's in there real quick?
Yeah.
You think it's like this, a lot of those are usually just abandoned and empty.
Yeah, that's what it's just empty lot.
That's actually one of the things that I really thought a lot about.
Sorry, I'm just fascinated by like, it's a side-by-side building, right? But you can see up there, it's got all the overgrown trees on it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of like I don't think I could ever convince Elise to like live in a place like this. But
yeah,
it'd be pretty cool.
I think it would be amazing.
Yeah.
And I think the issues are not quite as cheap as we would hope they would be. I think that's another issue as well. Yeah, so this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Check it out, these little alleys, and we're still on our way to get to some on our way to down to Filipino Street. This is another Filipino one that.
I think it's gonna be one of these.
But I think the real Filipino Street is over here.
Yeah. This is kind of an offshoot. Ah, here it is.
This one you're thinking of?
Hey man, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, can I get some chicharron?
Chicharron.
Yeah. How much is it?
You can get 30 for 2.
Okay. I don't need that much.
One
You
only?
want one?
No, I'm gonna get the Panasol in a.
One only?
Yeah, I only
Okay.
need one.
Yeah, actually, I think I filmed here a long time ago, and I wonder if it's the same owner that was here a few years ago.
Yes, still the same.
Is she here today?
I don't know how much.
20 for 1, but
20
you,
for one?
you can buy 30 for 2.
Let me finish this one, bro. It's just
Okay.
me. And I'm gonna
Thank you.
convince Kevin to try some. So,
Yes, sir.
thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
So that's pretty cool. That's cool that this
Yeah.
is a place that you were.
Yeah. I'm glad they're still open.
So we're also going to show. We're just going to go down here, and I'm going to get some Pandasol too, and then we're going to. I'm just going to show a couple of Filipino places on the street because I know people will be interested, especially the Filipino community.
Kevin, come on, man. You wanna try? I don't know. Do you like this stuff? I love
it's
it.
really
bro.
good.
You know, I went years wanting this, never knowing I could get it here.
Wow.
Filipino street.
Tastes really good.
I used to make like guacamole, and then I would dip it in that and eat it. Oh, but just by itself, even by itself, it's amazing.
That's really good.
Oh.
I didn't expect that. So we're going to we're kind of waiting for traffic, and I'm going to go behind this car when I get a chance. And this is kind of the I usually think of Filipino Street when I see this name, and it just goes all the way down. And but this Calçada do Gamboa also has some the hair shop and the La Mesa as well. And just real briefly, we're gonna go down and get my Panasol in a moment, but there's also a lot of other Philippine. Oh, this is another anak is another I think it's not the same, but looks kind of similar. Just more like more like cakes and things like that. But we have that one that's Filipino. We got, I think these salons on the street are usually Filipino. Got a cargo, super Pinoy. This person's doing like a New Year's Eve or a New Year's thing. And there's actually some other Filipino stuff too. And this is actually a really cool area. I might come down here with Iz in a little bit. Oh. There's the problem with Macau is there's so much cool stuff. Like this building is another thing that I just haven't really noticed before.
Yeah. What is it? Cultural center.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is the Panasol is down this way.
Okay, let's go.
So,
You know the history about this building?
no, what is the history?
It's a newspaper company. It was actually Walking. You see the Walking.
Oh, okay.
So start with
Oh, okay. So it used to be a
well, actually originally this building for more than 70 years, all right?
Okay.
Newspaper company, I think one of the longest still surviving one.
Yeah. That's really cool. It's a really beautiful building.
Actually the guy, the owner who run that one,
Yeah.
Zhao Banan,
Yeah.
the name, right? The owner, or I mean the original, the founder.
Yeah.
Find this one and
Sorry, what was the business? It was a business.
newspaper company.
Ah, newspaper company. Ah, I understand.
Right, kind of the inside of it a little bit.
You just arrived today.
No. I've been in Macau for many years.
Well, even though you've been many years, if you didn't know.
Well,
No, I didn't know, yeah.
I read a lot, but we never really pay attention to this building specifically.
Yeah, there's
Well, it is an interesting building. I mean, this is it. Actually, Wakyu actually started in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah?
Hong Kong, yeah. Wakyu newspaper actually started in Hong Kong way before, and then actually after that they asked the guy here, the Joe Van,
Yeah.
they asked whether you want to open up a branches in Macau.
Yeah.
That's why they found it in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the history starts from here. That's why. And actually, funny thing is, even if you go to the Macau Library Art and the library website,
Yeah.
they have an archive, data, dating back all these newspaper articles dating back to 1942.
Oh, here it is. Here's a name right over here. Journal.
Yeah, you know the word journal, so it's something with newspaper.
Yeah. Wakyu.
Wakyu.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, actually, I never really noticed this
Something
before.
like that. Now you know more about that funny thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And actually on the first floor, it turned into a cultural center.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know whether it's open for profit. Maybe you can ask.
Yeah. We're just kind of come back in this way. I'm just going to capture the. That's pretty cool.
Originally from here, we call it. But you've been here for many years.
2015?
Not many years. I mean, I'm longer than you. You used to come for. You live here for a while, man?
Yeah, living here too.
Just for 2 years. But you're British.
American.
East, west, or middle.
From the Midwest.
Midwest, something like up there in somewhere about in the
Michigan,
North,
Detroit area.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So you why do you just spend around a few days here?
No, I got a YouTube channel, so I live here, but I also have actually both of us have YouTube channels.
Oh, really?
So I have
Man.
one. We can
Cool,
show
man.
you later if you're interested. But his is called Where's Izzy, and mine is called Get Sidetracked.
I heard about it. I heard about it.
Oh, yeah?
You heard about him?
You've probably seen his. He does it on Macau.
Sometime I looked on the YouTube channel. I got realized that this guy.
That's the one right here. That's
Now, he's been in Macau a lot longer than me. How long have you been in Macau, Kevin?
10 years, 2013.
But continuously or on and off?
The whole time. I mean, I always worked here the whole 10
But
years.
during the COVID, you're still here?
I was here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It's hard to travel, hard to do anything.
You really get stuck, eh?
Yeah, I love
You
Macau,
think-
so what can I do?
I think you know all these foreigners in Macau. I guess so, right?
I do know, not all of them.
You know there was an artist,
Some.
right? The French artist, the son, the female artist and his son, over there. You know that?
Vincent.
Yeah,
is a tattoo artist, and he does.
You know that?
Yeah.
You went into this studio?
I didn't go to a studio, but we're going to go down there today. That's near Lao. That's the Lao area. He has a tattoo shop.
Are you agreeing now?
Yeah, we're going to go in a minute. I'm going to get some pandesal bread.
Yeah.
But-
Let's go together.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You want to go? He's just gonna buy some bread. You can come with us right here
Yeah.
in the corner.
I know that. I know which one. The Philippine bread.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some bread.
Cool.
Yeah.
So by the way, you know the guy in America. Have you tried some American railway journey in your life when you were young? Did you try some
Travel-
railway journey in the States?
And the railroad, the Amtrak trains?
Yeah, have you tried that?
I have, but I did one across Canada, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And the American trains I did a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Usually I've driven more.
Oh, good. You mean you like you want to be Jack Kerouac on
Jack
the road?
Kerouac, yeah.
You want to be like him?
Yeah.
Or
I feel like
you follow his road.
I do like Jack Kerouac a lot.
Did you try it?
Try which one?
Did you try Jack Kerouac? I mean, part of this on the road.
I have. I've
Done with it?
I read the book many times.
But have you
and,
done a bit?
I have traveled a lot in America.
I know that.
Everywhere. I went everywhere except Alaska. I've never been to Alaska.
Alaska. Yeah, cool.
But I went to the other 49. The other 49 states, yes.
Yeah, I was born in Mexico.
Oh, come on. It's so in Spanish.
So this is the one we're gonna get. Hello. I'm gonna get some pandesal bread. If I could get 10 pandesal. 10.
Well, Nevada and California are all
That's the name.
And also, when you come here, you go home
When I go to the street, when I open my head,
So we're gonna get some pandesal bread here. Oops, sorry. This is one of my favorite places. Got some other people kind of hanging out. And we're actually gonna be going all the way to Lao in a little bit. But we're gonna conclude this one with this Filipino area. And just real quick, there's another place called Market 17, says Filipino on it, and then there's a series of There's a couple of Thai places down there too, and there's some nice places. All this whole area around here.
I know that.
We got some pencil. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. So that's called anak, Filipino bread.
Side by side. Sometimes it's hard to say who has more power.
You know the treaty, they decided that they did in 40 days of treaty.
No, I don't think
You
I'm
guys want to
aware.
try one?
I know, I'll try later. It's funny, look about the history about the Portuguese and Portuguese and French. They took naval superiority power on the link up and they tried to draw a line, you know, in exactly the treaty.
Are you talking about in the peninsula, in Europe?
In Europe, in 50 something, there was a design treaty because they one design of.
Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.
Toma cuentos la voz divina.